Welcome back. We are playing Black Flag. We are in Havana right now. I went and I collected all of the things that we needed to collect. The only thing I didn't collect was a treasure, because we have a treasure map. So we're going to collect the treasure and then we're going to go to the governor's house, I guess, because we are playing as a fake assassin. So our mission is to go see the governor to collect some kind of reward. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down here and get this treasure map. So treasure maps, the way they work is, when you find them, you bring them up and this is basically what they show you. You can see the coordinates down below. Once we get an actual ship, we'll actually be able to see where the coordinates are. But this is, and the game will also tell you, it'll be like, hey, there's a treasure map on this area. So this is kind of the area that we're looking at. This is Havana, and you can see there's a treasure behind a tree that's fallen over next to the ocean. So there's the tree, there's the thing. So it should be on the other side of this. And you can see these guys are like looking for it. They're just looking in the wrong spot. It's over here. So we kind of walk around a little bit and the game will tell us. And it's not even like really deep because apparently Edward can just dig through it with his hands. But look at it. It's huge. So we got the Queen Anne's figurehead. Whenever we get our ship, which we don't have a ship yet, then yeah, we could make that and put that on our ship if we wanted to. The only thing I've done since the last one is I did go through and I got all of the like little notes and treasure things and all of that. So Havana is 100% right now. I also went back and replayed the mission where I failed. So all of my missions are at 100%. So we are doing good. So we're just going to head on to the next mission. Bonnet, I think that was his name. Bonnet, Steve Bonnet. He left. He's gone now. So we really don't have anything. We're stuck here. We don't have a ship. We don't have any crew. We're just on our own right now. And we're not even really being we're not an assassin. This game, Edward is not an assassin. He's pretending to be an assassin. So let's see if we can get our treasure from this by faking this guy, being this dead guy. See how good Edward's acting skills are.
Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Thank you. Oh, I can't even turn my treasure map shit off.
¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad.
They're talking about me in Spanish.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
There's my new friends, I guess.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are...
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one.
I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
Okay, that triangle button does not work. I don't know what it's trying to tell me to do. Just, did it move me? It did. Okay. There's actually a challenge you can do here. I'll have to come back and do it. I think I talked to the wrong person. If I talked to the other guy, I could start the challenge.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Now they want me to just, like, perform assassinations.
Show us another technique.
Have to do, like, different things.
Don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner.
I think the game is trying to tell me that, this is how you use your blades.
That's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Sure.
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Fascinating.
I don't know if I should be showing you guys all this. You're gonna learn all my secrets. You'll know everything that I know how to do.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
So you can see why the original Duncan was a shit assassin, because he was turning on his kinship. Not going to be an assassin anymore. He's joining the Templars.
And such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Yeah, I didn't do the shooting challenge. That was on me. I hit the wrong thing. I'll go back and do it later. It's just a timed event where you shoot those
Rest
little
well, Duncan.
thingies.
Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Alright.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
So they kicked me out. I said, get out. Don't think there's anything else for me to do right now. So I guess I will just go to the docks. I will fast travel though, because I don't want to waste time. Oh yeah, in this game you can pet animals. That is a thing. We're collecting a good amount of money though, so that's good because we're gonna need all this whenever we finally leave here. And once we leave here, we won't be coming back for a while. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. So this kind of tells you all the stuff that was in Havana that needed to be done. So you can see we've got everything, so we can just enjoy our time here now. Not have to worry about getting any freaking collectibles. Hey, you're here.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is.
Bonnet's trying to
A man
throw
with
out.
Templars and assassins have sought
Give me
over.
up to everybody. I thought he was
told you so
gone, but
many
apparently
robbers.
he
Is
wasn't.
this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
So we walked all this way to see this guy. Get his blood. Put it in a little vial thing. I actually have one of those.
Such a fuss
It's
over one
sitting on
man.
my mantle.
Is
So
the
if I ever
observatory
wanted to go
really
to the
such a grand
observatory,
prize?
I have the key.
Sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race. I see.
Oh yeah, we gotta
One of
protect
your
this
early
guy,
lectures
apparently.
mentioned the
He's
desire
gonna...
to kill
People are gonna
the
try to
man
hurt him.
Atabai. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the map you delivered with the blood vial will see that job.
You can see them. There they are.
That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Shit. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see this dude.
Streets are navies. They could be anywhere.
The fact that we're using the freaking blades is not good. There we go. This guy's gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to get to him in time to save him. Oh my gosh, get off of me! I think we did it. Hopefully we did it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got hit. I got hit by a dart.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
I have to tackle him from above.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
I forget how to do this
or I'll
with the...
kneecap you.
I don't think I did it. I don't think I caught him from above. I should have
Well done,
waited.
dog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.